How's it going, everybody? It is iStraight64 and Kitty64, and welcome. Today we are making an episode 2 of the Toho Talk Show podcast. Today I am here with my the man, the myth, the legend, my friend and co-host, Dal Creppy. And today we actually have a guest. Wow, I didn't have a voice crack there for sure. Anyways, today we have a special guest today with us. My man.
Willkommen, Dummkopfs! Das ist dein Medic!
Yes!
Medic!
We have Medic.
No, I'm not the medic from Team Fortress 2. I'm just Jackie JK, VTuber at work, and
Medic! No!
and medic in my free time.
Yes.
No, I'm just a computer engineer.
Oh, a fellow Engie. I'm more of a machinery guy and electricity engineer myself, but epic.
I'm gonna be an English teacher.
The engineer is Angie here.
Engineer. Engineering my fucking limits. I'm sorry, kid.
And I reckon.
So, these are my Giga Chads. The links to their channels will be down in the link in the description below. And yeah, I didn't have another voice crack. Shut up. And yeah, subscribe to my pals. And without any further ado, let's start it off. Goddamn, cat almost slapped me with his ears. Okay, so my man Jackie, a question for you at the very beginning.
Ooh, question.
How did you... What's your question, soldier?
What's your question, soldier?
So, how
What
did
does
you...
mean Ligma?
Ligma Candice. Anyways, how did you first get into Touhou? That is, when did you first find out about Touhou in your entire life? Like, first time ever.
Okay, that is a very good question because I have no fucking idea. No. It's very simple. It's very simple. Right? Throughout the years, you've like Touhou and other like anime related stuff were very popular, especially on sites like 4chan and then eventually Newgrounds and YouTube.
Yeah.
From 4chan, right? So it doesn't matter where you were on the internet, even if you were just a little kid that was just seeing what my fucking uncle was watching, right?
Yeah.
My uncle was watching anime videos on YouTube when I was a kid, and for some reason I just years later recognized the little fucking ice fairy with the triangles. So technically I've been exposed to Touhou since I was a very young kid. I just didn't know it was Touhou until fucking, you know, okay, you guys know the Bankamiru video,
of course.
right? Where
Yeah, the scout sings Chirumiru.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so that is basically what got me to research
Touhou, really?
Chiramiru, and from then Chirano, and from then the rest of Touhou.
Yeah.
But again, these are all very classic characters. These are all very iconic characters that have been known throughout the years for different things on different places of the internet. So it doesn't matter if it was Chirno specifically, or if it was Regal Nightbug, if it was fucking Reimu Hakure, because at the point that you start researching Touhou, you start realizing, hold on, I've known these characters for many years.
Yeah.
I just didn't know that they were related.
It was actually them. Yeah.
I'm gonna say something
go.
quite cute, and it's simple. We didn't notice, but they grow up with us.
True. Very deep. My story is kind of similar, to be honest. Like, the first time I ever got exposed to Touhou was through the song called Chirumiru. And I really liked it. And then, as you mentioned, there was the parody Bonk Miru. There was Even Piss Miru, which is Chiromiru but sniper version. Yes, I'm not kidding.
There's Senji Miru too.
Yes, there's Senju Miru, and there was like a heavy Miru, like I think it was like Buddhist Miru, or like no, it was Sandwich Miru.
Yep.
There was like a lot of versions, like whatever you could think of, it had a version. There was like even a Jontron version. Like there were like so many versions of Chiromiru, and I always loved them. And then I remembered when I first time that I searched for Touhou was I looked at the description in the Chiromiru video when I was just a little kid, and down there in the description would be, hashtags, but in Japanese, and I was like, oh, well, it is what it is, I don't understand. But then I think there was like a tag where it said Marissa, Marissa Kirisame, and then I was like, oh, sure, let's look up Marissa Kirisame on the internet, and I just saw like a blonde girl everywhere, and I was like, oh, so there's nothing going on about the blue-haired girl? Oh, well, I guess they're not related in any way, shape, or form, and maybe it's just a part of an animator or something, And then years later, literally in Touhou 6, be like, the queso meme. Oh.
You know what's the best part?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you have all these crossovers between Touhou and TF2. Like in these meme videos, one of the classic ones being this one. You guys know what I'm talking about. What makes me a good demo man?
Oh, of course.
If I were a bad demo man.
Yeah, I know that one, bro. Yeah, Suika's music
Drunk
in the
as I
background.
like.
Yes, Drunk as I like. Suika's music in the background and demo singing. Yeah, honestly, that was my favorite shit back in the day. Like, I would listen to that every single day. Like, no joke, I would listen to that like every single day. Like, it's so good. It fits so perfectly. And again, like, I mostly knew TF2 when I was a kid. I knew about TF2 and stuff, but I didn't know about Touhou. And then, again, what makes me a good demo man song, with Suika's music in the background, Drunk as I like. I didn't know it was, Touhou related at all, And then when I first started, playing, Touhou games, and then when I heard it, it was just like a punch in the face. Oh my god, I know this!
I know them.
Why didn't Fire Ghost 46 know that? Is he stupid?
Is there a lore reason?
What the fuck should we name him? Yes, Arkham Asylum, brain rot spreading. So yeah, it was honestly always nice to think about like childhood and stuff.
Yeah.
Especially like with Touhou, when you don't know about things, and then later on through life you figure out like, oh my god, I know these. Oh
yeah,
my god,
uncle,
no way.
If my uncle was still around, I would have freaked out and asked him all about Touhou, and he would have probably explained it to me.
Yeah, Touhou is surprisingly like very, very old. Like what?
Yeah,
I think it was made in like what, 80s? 90s.
But he was also particularly young, so it makes sense.
Fair. So, another question.
So, to all you fine dandies, so proud, so cocksure, pranks in a boot with your heads full of eyeballs.
Hold up, 1 second.
Okay.
What about me?
Go on, tell us your experience.
You haven't asked me?
Okay, go.
Go on.
Hold up,
look, it's a conversation.
I'm gonna become...
To speak, you have to add in. If you have something to say, you
say.
Yeah,
but I'm being respectful. You're the one making this. You should be the one asking. I'm not like someone who will enter your home and start talking about the topics they want.
I mean...
Mentalgen.
No, please. Ask me politely.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Tell us your experience. How do you find out
Would
about
you
Touhou
tell
then?
us, kind sir, what is your first experience with Touhou, and when have you first found out about it?
Well, Mike, asking that question, it shall all start when I was okay. How do I get to?
Yeah,
It
go.
all started when I was a wee boy.
It all started when I was a 5-year-old small boy. No, not that much. Actually, it
He's a
was
little,
when
little guy on the screen. Epic Jontron reference, by the way, if y'all watch him.
it was way more before, when I was 4 years old. I know I met internet when I was 10 years old. But here's the catch. I don't know if you know this street, I don't know how it says in English. What is when people sell the things they don't want to use, but in a street, not in the garage?
Yard
Garage
sales.
sale?
Yeah, garage sales.
Like one garage sale, but instead of the garages, it's literally directly in the street.
Yeah,
all the
like
people from
yard
Chile.
sales. Yeah.
Yeah, that. So yeah, there was this place, and walking around, I found out these plastic phones, ones that you played it and they start making a random music.
No.
One of them suddenly started playing Bad Apple.
No
Bad
fucking way.
apple. No fucking way.
Yo,
Bad
No
apple.
fucking way.
No fucking way.
I'm not kidding. Even this day, I'm surprised because, okay, it's very weird to find one of those epic themes on a plastic phone, but way more weird there here in Chile. I'm not kidding. In Chile, we live at the corner of the world.
Okay, but do you still have it?
No, I didn't. My mom in that moment didn't want it to buy because we were buying vegetables.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
No, that would have
anyway.
made for such a cool bad apple on a fucking stick phone.
Oh no, that would
Yeah.
be fucking awesome. Now I'm curious, like, did it play like just a small segment of the song, or would it go like 5 minutes, pure, absolute, uncut version?
I think it was like a shortened version with less instruments, like a simple tone.
Yeah.
Like the original.
Exactly.
Wow.
So here's the thing: when I get to the years of 10 years old, I was in my PC, in an old PC, you know, the
Yeah,
NASA PC, the huge things. Okay.
Yeah.
I was there playing internet games, and one of the first games I played was one of I don't remember quite well the name. It was in Japanese, so I didn't understood what it said. But it was about a purple-haired girl in a Miko dress with a exorcism button, punching a Jing Jang ball around the place, and yeah, I literally played the third Touhou game on a web page.
Yeah,
without,
like a
without
flash
even
game.
knowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, damn, this game is hard but funny.
Yeah.
I got into my
the OG
Yeah.
Raymond.
yeah, the OG Raymond during the PC 98 era. But then I got into my 15, and then I met Touhou, but directly. How? With this specific little motherfucker. Not the Fumo,
But
but the character.
Yeah.
How it was. It's funny. I was in the Steam workshop.
Speaking of Steam Workshop, when you mentioned the plastic phones, I had a little like plastic phone, and when you would like press the button, it would have the fucking Valve intro sound, and it would freak me the fuck out as I get every single time. I would like accidentally press it, and especially with the crappy quality it had, you know, like being a plastic phone, you know, it'd be the Valve intro sound with the, I would just be like, I don't like this anymore.
I used to have that trauma. But do you guys know Loquendo?
We know what?
No.
Loquendo.
No.
Not that I know of.
Okay, it's a TTS app.
TTs.
Oh, okay. No, text to speech.
Text to speech, no fucking titties.
Stop being
Sadly.
horny. We reserve
No
that for
titties.
very specific Touhou characters.
Oh. No!
Oh.
Both of you. Enough.
But
Heresy.
Frickle Nightbug!
No! What the hell?
You know who else?
We must be concentrated. We have to look at right chicks.
You know.
We need to fuck the innocent.
You know who else has big titties? No, I can't go on with this joke. No.
No, we have to concentrate in the real one. In the real
Yes.
Touhou waifu.
The real Touhou waifu
We
with
must
big
be.
tits is Komachi.
Rinosuke.
No.
Rinosuke.
No.
Okay.
He's,
No. He's got a point. He's got a point.
Yes, but I would argue that maybe he'd be the one with the biggest ball sack over there, you know, because actually he's
No,
the
that
only
will be
person-
No.
That will be Yomu's grandpa.
Damn, that must be a big ass katana, huh?
No. The one with the biggest ball sack is, I forgot about their name.
Yuki.
The one with the biggest.
My god, I've seen so
was-
much
it-
fucking curious thing on internet.
No, okay, the one with the biggest ball sack is Mamizo. Because she's a fucking tanuki.
Oh, good point.
Yeah, lore accurate.
See, actually, it's more accurate. You don't know about that, Icy Boy?
Oh no, I know, but I remember an image that I saw online.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Don't search stuff on internet. They're spawning it.
Hold on, let's say. Yo, continue.
Children in the chat.
Mental
Children,
Gen, I think,
not in the chat. Children on the comment section. Do not look into it. They're spawning it.
Do not let your parents. No. Do not let your
have to
kids
let
watch
my-
this.
I have to let my goddamn cat out of the window.
Who let the cats
You
out?
tossed him out there.
What? Yeah,
You
out of the
tossed your
window.
cat through the window.
Well, I'm not gonna
Ah,
go
you
to
saw
the.
him.
No, I didn't throw him. He jumped out himself.
Mental Gen, I think the podcast is kind of too spicy for YouTube.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
okay.
I think
Going
it's.
back to the real point.
Oh no,
So, yeah.
the podcast is perfect for YouTube. I mean, let's be honest, we're not monetized. What am I gonna? What are they gonna do to me? Take away my money?
No, ban your channel.
If you want to take something away, take my balls. I'm not gonna use them.
Motherfucker, how are you gonna piss then?
You don't need your balls to pee.
Yes, you do. Peace started in the balls, didn't you know?
Yeah, come on, man. Everybody knows.
What? Biology classes lied to me. Seriously. I need to read the Bible. Okay, enough, people. Okay, we're getting away from the topic.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I was in the Steam workshop. I saw some player models. In those times, I was this typical dumbass who was like, anime, it's pathetic, I don't like it. But yeah, I started exploring, and then I saw a Asuna Fumo next up, the funky one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and I subscribed to that because I read it Sonic next dot, and I was like, oh, maybe this is a clickbait for people. Okay, I'm gonna try it. And then I started to play the mod, and I was like, but this plush, I thought it was Sonic. And while escaping, I was like, hey, I don't like it.
She's very
and I
funky.
ended up liking it a lot.
Certified
was
music
like-
man moment.
It's uncanny
was
how
like-
funky she is.
Indeed,
Yeah.
she's
And I
way
was
too
like-
funky.
And I was like, okay, it's funny. I'm gonna search where the music comes from, and I saw the animated video, and I was like, alright, it's not that bad. I'm gonna give it a try. I liked it, and I started watching animations, and I really liked them. And then animations made on Miku Miku Dance, MMD, and I liked them too. And then I knew about the two animes made by the community of Touhou. The first
To be
one I
fair.
saw.
To be fair, once you go into the Miku Miku dance, there is no coming back.
Yeah, it just takes her
Yeah.
soul.
Indeed. Dude, the moment I saw animations and I was like, okay, but I'm gonna be watching some Max Steel things and that stuff. But then I saw the Miku Miku dance and I was like, yeah, in those times I was kind of stupid. So I was like,
Fair.
it's possible to have 3D animations that are not Max Steel.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. How is this even possible? I was that in that moment. So yeah, I watched the two of them.
Yeah.
The
I know about that one that is like very popular. Like, how's it called?
Yeah.
Like Phantasm something.
Phantasmagoria of Flower Field.
That's a game.
it was
That's a
Memories
game,
of
but
Past-Time.
yes, it's Memories
saw
of
that one.
Phantasm. Yes.
Oh, Memories of Phantasm. Yeah.
Yeah,
saw that one, and I
that's
must
the only
admit-
one that I watched like fully. I did like see clips of some other one that was like had a very old like animation style, but like other than that, like
Dude.
I saw no other
Dude.
animes.
This is a very unpopular opinion, or maybe popular. People, if some people like Toho in the comments, please forgive me, but I'm gonna be serious. The first time I saw Memories of Past-Time, I liked it. It was nice, first time.
Yeah.
But then I saw it again, knowing about Touhou lore. I'm sorry, but I didn't like. It was like, I didn't like it because it doesn't follow Touhou lore, only little pieces. And if I don't know, some events of the Touhou lore take like 2 episodes. From now on, some episodes even take like two cases in only 1 episode, and it was like, calm down, stop rushing the things. And the other one I saw was I don't remember well the name, but was the one that was animated like in an old style.
Yeah, it's
Even
like
though-
it was I know like there was like a popular clip of like there were like Sakuya and Reimu walking down like I don't know like a street or something, and then you know she used the Zavardo and then beat the shit out of Aya.
Tokyo Tomare!
Indeed. Yeah, dude, I saw that one, and it doesn't take the events from the games. It's a complete new event. But I must admit, I liked it because it feels fresh. And I must admit, even though it doesn't have a lot of fan service, it's beautiful to the eyes. You don't feel the things are rushed.
Yeah, I agree.
The only thing I didn't like was where's Cyrano?
But
Don't worry.
She was
Don't worry, she's too busy being funky.
Yeah, she's busy being funky. She's
she's
literally
just
funking
she's
around.
just funking around. My man.
Hey,
hey,
hold on.
My
We
guy.
said funky, people.
Get
Calm
his
down.
ass. Get his ass.
You don't get off my balls.
Dragon Ball.
You drag my balls now. Okay, but that's it. That's how I met Touhou. Then I started watching videos about the lore, exploring them by myself, playing some games, dying over and over and over again because I lack skill. I have skill issue, okay, people.
Fair enough. Oh no.
I touch grass. That's my worst mistake. I touch grass.
Fair enough. I remember when I was like streaming Touhou, my god, like I know playing Touhou games in general is like hard, but like streaming where you have to talk all the time, you have to read chat, talk all the time, and play Touhou. It was like very, very hard. I remember I played like Touhou 6 on stream and I got like until Mei Ling and she was just whooping my ass. I made it once to Sakuya and that's about on stream, but that was like what 2 years
We
ago.
also got
Goddamn.
When you
My
forget-
viewers know that I struggle with hard games. I have never completed a Touhou game.
I don't
No?
usually struggle with hard games. Like, I don't know, did y'all see? By the way, shameless plug. I've been streaming Elden Ring for like almost a month now. Like every single goddamn night I've been playing Elden Ring, and I've been mostly just funking around, going for a full Unga Bunga strength build. Everybody goes for like bleed or like magic, the OP builds. Me, nah. I made a Giga Chat and we go Unga Bunga whacking
Ice
people.
boy,
Yeah.
you cannot lie to us. You simping granny. I know that well. You want the magic goosey. I cannot blame you. But we all have seen you.
My guy, she has four
We have
hands.
been-
She has 4 hands.
We have been there. I'm not blaming you. 4 hands, dude. I mean, okay. I mean,
That was a very graphic representation of what you were talking about.
yeah, but Icy Boy agrees with me. 4 hands.
I plead the fifth. My lawyer will talk to you in a few moments.
Nah, man, I'm in China. I'm untouchable.
I'm in Chile. Get here and die before you greeting me. Don't come to Chile. It's hell.
JK, we've strayed from the topic a little too much, but
Okay.
No, sorry about that.
no, it's okay, it's okay. Second question
Go ahead.
for both of y'all. I gotta be specific now.
Both your houses.
Yes, both your asses gonna have to agree. Answer. Fuck. Anyways,
Oh?
my point is, when it comes
Well,
to
what happened,
Touhou
what?
music, official Touhou music, not fan-made things, official.
Fuck.
What's your favorite song or composition by Zun that is, in-game music?
Ooh, that's really fucking hard.
The song from The Little Princess Kabuto. I think that's the name of the song, if I'm not wrong. And Nuclear Fusion.
Fair. Honestly, both are good. Like, Nuclear Fusion is
Oh,
very,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
hype. Like, it really, especially when you're fighting
Yeah.
against Toku, like, it really brings out the anxiety and you're, like, it's hyping you up. Like, you're like, oh shit, making
Yeah.
you panic.
But people, please, we almost accept it. Beloved Tomboy Girl is actually quite a banger.
Oh, of course, that's agreed.
Yeah.
Like, Chirna's theme is, like, pure perfection.
I mean, those 3 songs are my favorite.
Fair. My is number 1 is Cinderella Cage, Kagome. It appears a couple of times. I think like first time it appears when you fight Tevi, when you enter the bamboo forest for the first time. Like that is, I don't know why, but it's such a like a banger song. Like it's so good. I like the classical instruments that are used, like old school, Japanese instruments like that. It's a very, I don't know, I like the kind of fusion of, I guess, a little modern and like old school, when it comes to instruments. It feels very unique, right? I don't know, I really like it. I really like the pace, and I don't know. It's just good. It kind of like works for me. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like when you hear one song and it just gets stuck in your head and you're like in love with it for the rest of your life.
Yeah, no, I totally get that.
I completely agree with the mixture of old instruments with modern rhythm. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's like it's very good, and obviously our beloved tomboyish girl like Chirina's theme, especially from Touhou 6. Like, that's my favorite version from Touhou 6. It's like the most cleanest, most perfect version, in my opinion. Usually, later on, it feels more like I feel like it got more, I don't want to say modernized, but it got a little updated, let's say, a little remixed, as time went on. But I don't know, I really personally like the Touhou 6 one. It feels just perfect for me. Yeah, go on.
Actually, Touhou 6 version of beloved tomboyish girl is probably my least favorite version.
Oh, really?
Yeah, mainly because of the instruments. I don't know. I never got around to liking them.
Fair.
Now, my favorite Touhou music. Now, that's going to be very, very difficult because, you know, we have fucking Alice's theme from Perfect Cherry Blossom. That is absolutely amazing. We have Regal Nightbuck's theme.
Oh, Wriggle's theme is very good.
Yeah.
You have something with
Guess
Regal.
what? Guess what? Zune is a fucking genius. Most of the songs are amazing. What's the name of the other one? I'm not thinking of Broken Moon, but Broken Moon is also an absolute banger.
Yeah, I agree.
Free and Easy, was it? Yeah. Or was it Easy and Free? I don't remember, but it was that one that went with the accordion. Really good for keeping me in high spirits as well. I used to like Cherno's theme a lot more, but Mailing's theme is something I could never replace.
Fair enough. For me, just like you mentioned, there's something I can't like never replace. Like the Cinderella Cage Kagome. Like how far when you think about it, like how much I like it that I actually memorized the name of the actual goddamn song. Like I usually call it, I don't know, like Chirna's theme, this theme, this stage, but like here actually memorize the damn song. Like it's that good, and I feel like, and every like remix that I've heard, whether it's like from fan games, I don't know, do y'all know about the fan game Blooming Chaos 2? But their version of Cinderella Cage Kagome is like so good as well. Like it's such a banger. I feel like that song, that music is like impossible to fuck up. I think like you have to have a very special talent to fuck up such a masterpiece. But again, my opinion.
Okay, sorry for interrupting.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, the song is not called Kobita of the Little Princess. It's called Kobita of the Shining Needle. My mistake. And about the Mailing theme from Touhou 6, it's not bad, but in my opinion, I prefer the stage music.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I also liked Flan's music in Touhou 6. Again,
yeah, no, that is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, no, it's like when you encounter her, it's so, I don't want to say it's like creepy, but it really makes you feel, how do I say, uncomfortable, like it makes you feel tense.
Okay, I studied music, formally growing up until 9th grade. So I feel like I actually got to get an extra appreciation for some of these songs and themes because of all the small little details that you wouldn't notice unless you were actually actively looking out for them.
Yeah.
Right?
You said you have studied music?
Yeah, I did study music. I studied music at a music school for 9 years since 1st grade until 9th grade.
That's actually very impressive.
Can I share you a song made by my brother and hear your opinion? Not now, of course, but in some other moment.
Yeah.
Sure. I'm not sure to what extent I'll be able to say anything about it, but...
Thoughts and opinions.
Oh, that's 6 minutes.
Yeah, but of course, when you go have the moment, I don't want to rush.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that after the podcast then.
Yeah. So, y'all have anything else to add up, or shall I ask another question?
Your mother.
Excellent question. You know who else?
Yeah. More respect with AC Boy's mom. She made him.
Well, I'll
Biggest
visit
mistake
your
she
mother.
ever made. Anyways, on to the...
Hold up! Don't you dare to say that. If you would have been a mistake, how could I have ever met you through a meme?
Fair enough. Good point. Good point. So, on to the next question. What is the first... This is specifically for my man, Jackie, because this is a question that I asked on the previous episode, but I'm curious to know. What is the first actual, legit Touhou game you played?
Well, you know, when you start searching for Touhou,
Yeah.
you start also searching for how to get into Touhou, and of course, for most people, that's just you know, Touhou 6, and that was the same for me.
Fair enough. Yeah, I also started playing. First Touhou game I played was Touhou 6, and as you said, like you really kind of need to get into Touhou, in a sense of, I guess, I don't know. I feel like plenty of fans like actually met some people that never touched an official actual Touhou game in their life.
Wait,
Like
real shit?
Yeah, the real thing. Like no joke.
Come on, I can even play them on fucking Linux.
I know, right? I don't know. Like I don't wanna say anything against anybody, but like, how can you be like a fan of something if you never actually consumed it? You know, like in a sense of,
Yeah, exactly.
let's say,
I mean,
I mean,
in defense of that people, sorry.
Yeah,
In
go on,
defense
go on.
of that people, I started being a TF2 fan, but not because I started playing the game, because I watched some El Toro rules animations, even Kitty 0706. Those animations, I think they grabbed me and told me, "Meet TF2, motherfucker."
Fair.
So yeah,
Fair.
in defense of that people, maybe they haven't played the games, but
Yeah, but
they
I
enjoy
would
the
like
music,
to
they enjoy
add
the
on
art.
that, like, we were kids or like relatively young at that age, right? Because, you know, we didn't, I guess, have much of a liberty to explore, let's say, you know, I want to play a shooter game, I'm gonna find shooter games or something. Like, we watched like silly animations and, you know, memes and stuff, and then when we grew a little older, we actually played the games. I think like that's the case for majority of us. But I wanted to say, you know, like I knew some people that were like, you know, our age, like 18 and 19, you know, 20, you know, like actually older people that never touched an actual Touhou game in their life. Somebody started a stream?
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck it, we ball.
It's like, oh, nice choice.
oh shit,
Come
bro.
on, if you can run this even on Linux, then you have no excuse not to.
You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay, but let's continue with the topic.
Bro's actually playing Touhou. Let's fucking go. And the stream has ended.
And he got out, and he came back.
Oh shit, my internet just died. Sorry about that.
Very nice. Very nice.
You have been
I've been okay. Cool. Resizing the model again, and for the thousandth time. Okay. So my game, I guess. Well, I got into the Touhou, you know, through, you know, music as I was a kid, you know, music, animations, that type of stuff, and only when I got a little older, you know, I got my first Touhou game, and it was Touhou 6. I wanted to go chronologically, you know,
Exactly.
like, you know,
That's where most people start.
fair. In your opinion, this goes for both of you, by the way, what is the easiest Touhou game y'all ever played?
Ooh.
I mean, to be fair, that's like asking like which Dark Souls game is like the easiest. Like none of them are particularly
Okay.
easy, but like
To be
you know,
honest,
Yeah.
to be honest, I think that the from 1 to 5 to the fifth game are the easiest ones, because the limitations from the
yeah.
PC-98 made the games that not many projectiles could be on the
Yeah, but
screen.
they were also very different in the style. Like I never really
Yeah,
found them that difficult to begin with. The ones through
yeah. I
one through
mean
five. I think
that's why
like the big like spike of
difficult.
difficulty happened like at Touhou 6. Like it went from like easy mode to straight up like lunatic insanity.
That was I trying to mean. I mean, from 1 to 5, it's one of the easiest things. I mean, I won the game by having 10 years old, and the only games I played was free games.
Yeah.
One of you have ever played free?
Oh, definitely
Yeah, of course we
100%.
have.
Of course.
Yeah, so that kind of games I used to play on easy.
Man,
So
I
when I
used to
when I
play the
played
shit
this
out of
game,
Miragene War in. Go on.
so when I met the third game of Toho and I won it, it was like, damn, it was kind of hard, but for those times,
Yeah.
I thanks to a friend, I managed to play the first, second, and third once more, and they are easy. So yeah, but talking from the sixth game to the actual one, I would say the seven.
Mm.
The seven could be
I
one of
would,
the
I would,
easiest.
I would have to agree with you on that one. Like those 7, I beat in like one sitting, like legit, like in one go. I beat those 7. I don't know. I really didn't find it difficult. Like, it was fun. Don't get me wrong. Like it was fun. It had good music and everything. But it's just I don't know. I never really found any trouble. Like especially like compared to like TOUHOU 6, like when you had to fight like Sakuya, like I found that very like difficult. Not only would she like stop time and like just eat knives out of nowhere, but like Yomu was pretty simple for a let's call her. I don't want to call her a mini boss, but like as a guardian of the final boss, like the
Yeah.
Yeah,
like I found her particularly easy. Like she was kind of simple to counter, right? Like she would go from one side of the screen to another, so you could like very easily predict what she would do and where she would go. So it was like I feel like she was like very predictable, unlike Sakuya who would like freeze time or like lock you in or like just summon like walls of knives, out of every nowhere. So like
Yeah.
she was pretty, Yomu felt pretty easy, not gonna lie. And like with Yuyuko, like at the end, you just had to survive. Well, obviously when you beat the shit out of her, like at the very end, then you have to survive for like what 10 seconds, I think. And like mostly like there, you just like find one spot, like one golden spot, when she starts firing the butterflies at the end. Like
I felt terribly dirty knowing that trick.
you found her just the one space, and then you basically just stand still, like you would like slowly, like barely at all, move to right, like barely you would like move around, but you basically just stand still and then wait for her to finish her attack and then you win.
Yeah, I would say that's the most difficult part, though. Learning to stay still even if it just looks like things will hit you, even despite you knowing that they won't.
Yeah, that
It
was
was
like the
hard to
most
learn.
difficult thing for me personally. Like to this very day, when I play Touhou games, I still have on my PC like up to Touhou 10. I was thinking of streaming them, I think it would be fun now, but yeah, I always had like the issue, like I never had like problems with like movement in Touhou games, but I had like issues with standing still because I would always like get so anxious, especially
Exactly.
against Oku.
That's one
At,
of the
at
reasons why I've never finished a Toho game.
fair enough, fair enough. And honestly, I found the Touhou 8 to be pretty. I don't want to say easy, but it was pretty. I don't know how to say it. Like, I think like the hardest part of Touhou 8 was fighting either Reimu or Marissa. Like, if you pick to play as Reimu, you would fight against Marissa. If you pick Marissa, you would fight against Reimu. And like, I think those were like the hardest ones because like what they had like 3 phases. They had like 3 health bars.
Yeah.
And like overall, they would just be OP as fuck. Especially Reimu. Like, at least Marissa would fire off like shit ton of bullets. But at least like, I don't know, like to me personally, I could get a hang of him somehow. But like Reimu was just like bad shit insane. Like, she was the toughest one. Like, I had to pick Reimu when playing Touhou 8, otherwise I just couldn't get past Reimu. Like, no way. Like, she just starts throwing orbs, they bounce around, she throws like thousands of those like cards. It's just insanity. Like, you can barely dodge anything.
It's possible.
It's possible, but
It's possible,
very,
but sorry for
very
this, but
difficult.
it's a pain in the back part.
Oh, definitely.
There are many reasons
It's
to.
hard.
There are many reasons to love Marissa.
Definitely.
One of them being that she will not
She's
kick your
blonde.
ass.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Reimu just went crazy mode and just beat the shit out of us. Like,
Marissa's
there's
like,
just no way.
you know what? Marissa's like, hey, you know what? You're my friend. I'm not gonna be that piece of shit. I wanna throw you the beam. I almost got you, Reimu. But
Ah,
Reimu's like,
prepare to die.
hey,
Prepare to be terminated.
thy end is now.
Literally, like, yeah, I don't know. In Touhou 8, I think like the most difficult part would be the fight against Kaguya and Eren together, because
Oof.
yeah, I don't know. Did anybody did y'all beat Touhou 8? Well, my guy said he didn't. Dollman, did you?
It was this
Oh,
little.
but
But then,
did you fight
yeah,
against the final boss?
yeah, both of them together. I was this little to beat them. What
Yeah.
happened? Let's remember how many times I've said through the streams and gameplays, my PC is a piece of crap.
Oh,
So,
so it was PC's
so
fault. Damn.
yeah,
Oh,
dude, I was there, dodging bullets, shooting. I was this little to win, and then my PC,
boom.
uh, Touhou 8 seems to have a problem. It's not responding. And I
Ooh.
was like, okay, I'll wait. A whole night I left the fucking PC there to okay, make it
Yeah,
respond. It
It
never
seems like you
responded,
look
so I was
like
like, nah, fuck you.
yeah. When I had a bad PC, it happened to me as well when I was playing Touhou 6. Like when I finally reached like Remelia, so you just
Many
see
bullets
like
means
mid,
death.
just yeah, indeed, like many bullets. Like Remelia just wouldn't give a shit. She just started spamming bullets, and you would see my game. Doo-doo-doo.
I think that I
Air.
think that's I think that's one of the reasons why I haven't played Touhou 6 or any other Touhou game on this PC. Because every time there's the boss battles and they spam
Yeah, where
many
they
bullets,
shoots. Yeah.
the PC literally says, I cannot. Sorry, I cannot. I'm gonna lag. Not kidding. I was playing against Oku, and the PC gave me a blue death screen.
Damn. She radiated your
Oh,
computer.
no kidding. It was like she
as you
put a
can see,
whole uranium
you
stick up my ass.
as you can see, you cannot just trust nuclear women.
Indeed. Or
I
birds.
do.
That's why I never
Hey, hold
trusted
up.
that Marie Curie.
I mean, there's the thing. You cannot trust nuclear women, but you can trust a crow.
No, you
And
cannot.
since Oku is more crow than a nuclear woman, then I totally trust her.
I
My
don't
PC is
trust
the one who
crows.
failed me. Why you fail?
I would rather trust Tengu, and you know that Tengu are not to be trusted.
Dude, in the moment you say something a small piece of able to be cancelled, she will use it against you. Oku, no, we will be like, oh, that's cute.
Yeah, no.
Die.
I know. And that is why I do not trust a Tengu. What I'm saying is I would rather trust a Tengu than some fucking dumbass crow with a nuclear weapon.
But dude, she can literally give you free uranium. You know how much gains that can make you get?
Oh,
going to
fair.
gain-
There's so much calories in uranium. Yeah, you're right.
I would
My
smash
skin is
iron.
slowly rotting.
Right now.
My skin is slowly rotting. I'm bleeding through my eyes, but I'm gaining gains.
Nah, bro, if your skin is rotting, you're doing it wrong.
Damn.
Nah,
Sounds like
It-
your
it's-
own damn issue.
it's consume or be consumed.
Maybe, wow, damn. Maybe bro will turn into a superhero, you know? Like old school comics would be like, under chemicals and
is a superhero?
imaginary technique.
Spider.
Purple.
Dude, okay. Time. Sorry for getting off of topic, but when we were children, everyone wanted to be like Spider-Man. Nowadays, as adults, we are Peter Parker.
When I was a kid, I barely knew anything about Spider-Man, so I didn't want to be Spider-Man.
I wanted
I
to
was
be
a kid,
when I was a kid, I wanted to be a Super Saiyan.
When I was
Fair enough.
a kid, I wanted to be a goddamn dinosaur.
Bro, same.
I was like,
I am a Stegosaurus.
no, I was. Sorry for the scream, but I was actually like, I'm a Tyrannosaurus. I'm my mom from the first floor. Shut the fuck up!
My parents thought I was just bad shit insane. Like I would watch Dragon Ball Z and watch them transform, and I would just stand there and scream like, trying to become a Super Saiyan. I would just scream trying to be a Super Saiyan. My parents would be like, "The fuck are you doing?" I'm trying to become a Super
I
Saiyan.
imagine your parents like
what?
this. What the fuck are you doing? Shut the fuck.
Stop it. Get some help.
Watch your tone, motherfucker.
Watch your tone.
Yeah, exactly.
So, back on topic, Erin, because I don't know how far did you, my man Jackie, I don't know how far did you make it in Touhou 8, but basically at one point, like when you beat Raisin, she will use her hypnosis to fuck you over, and you have to pick to which room to go to. And
Raisin will use her hypnosis to fuck you?
oh my. Yes. So
But
basically,
she wants to make you think, but actually what she doing is making you put your pee-pee into a meat grinder.
so she can test out a new pee growing medicine. Goddamn.
I don't
Or
think
maybe a
I-
medicine that
I
turns
mean-
your balls into a...
I mean, look. At the end of the day, she is a bunny, and bunnies love carrots.
Oh no.
I mean, she's a
They-
bunny. You
but
know,
they
you know,
eat the
you know
green
that
part.
saying. You know, there is a saying. There is a saying.
But
Fucking
rabbits
like
don't eat
rabbits,
the
because
carrot.
rabbits fuck a lot.
Yeah.
yeah, but bunnies don't eat the carrot. They eat the leaves.
Well, technically, she won't be eating it. She'll just be. Wow, this is going way out of hand.
If we use the
Yeah, this
same
is getting a
thing
bit out
with
of
the
hand.
human,
Now there's two of them.
She will be eating the veins.
Ah, no, ah,
no,
God,
no,
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 ah,
no,
dude,
no,
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 dude,
no,
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 no, no, no.
no,
My point is, she can trick you.
Cut this out. Cut this out.
Sorry, you guys let me cook.
Damn, I'm cooked.
Jesse.
I'm cooked.
Jesse, we need to cook.
Jesse, we need to cook, Jesse. Anyways, when
Jesse,
I was,
we need to cook right now. We are going to make a stable product.
I mean, I could see a raisin making meth. Anyways, back on topic. Raisin
I
can
mean, they
screw
do
you
drugs,
over.
so
Like you would get a choice to go to door 1 or door 2, and basically you can go in one door where the princess is actually hiding, and then you will have to fight her and Erin. And if you go into the wrong room, you just fight Erin again. But you know,
yeah.
I think you don't get the true ending, I guess, if you just fight Erin, because then she did manage to hide away the princess. So you just beat the shit out of Erin, and oh well, it is what it is. While here you beat the shit out of them both, and then they just realize, I love the lore of Toy. They're like, did you know you're already under a barrier? What? No way, I didn't notice that. Thank you for telling me. Let's be friends. Okay, you're safe under this barrier because there's already a barrier and no need for a second barrier because we already live under a barrier, you goddamn stupid bitch. Anyways, so much for a genius.
And
Did you
let's
know
remember,
they don't
let's
know they're
remember.
under a barrier because the barrier keeps away common sense, and that's why everyone in Gensokyo is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
So
We're
perhaps
talking about
Chirino is the
Rainu,
true
so she
genius
will be
after.
more like this. Okay, I just defeated you. What the fuck do you want? I want a barrier to protect myself. You live under a goddamn barrier. To protect yourself under a goddamn barrier.
No, she needs to
like-
protect herself from the other yokai.
It's like locking your door inside a house. My house. Bitch, you delete this barrier. I wanna make sure.
Yeah, but it was
everyone on the stock is gonna make bunnies too.
Yeah, but like it was silly for me because they wanted to basically Erin wanted to protect the princess, you know, from Lunarians.
Lunarians.
So she wanted to make you know, fake moon, kind of like another barrier in a sense. So and a fake moon. And then everybody was like, but you already live under a barrier. You're already safe. Like people, you know, the barrier is there for a reason, so people don't get in. And they're like,
And also, we cannot forget one thing.
Okay.
And we cannot forget one
fellas.
thing. After every single Toho game, it's like, yeah, we resolved the problem. Let's go to the hack range, right?
and drink.
To celebrate.
It's like the
And
the dense scene at
And
the end
Rainbow
of
probably will be
movies.
like, and Rainbow probably will be like, oh yeah, everyone just left the shit out of Marceline. Who's gonna have to clean up? Oh yeah.
For real. By the way, my man Jack, you were saying something?
I forgot about the thing that I was going to say, so ignore it.
Already then.
Remember.
Bazinga.
Always remember. Good times.
Galunga.
Abuga. So, next question. Y'all ready to move on to the next
No.
question?
No,
Am
I'm not ready.
I ready? Go on.
Am I ready? Bro really asked the right question. Am I ready?
I am thou art I.
Did you play
haven't I?
any Touhou fan games, like ever?
I'm pretty
Yes.
sure I did, but I forgot the name.
Did you play
Word.
Lost Word? Touhou Lost Word, a
Well-
mobile game?
Well, I want to say that I didn't, but that would be a lie. In fact, I would want to say that I'm not playing it right now,
Bro is playing it right now, isn't he?
but that
Bro,
would be a lie.
I can hear the crystals in the background, bro. Is
No, you fucking can't. I turned off all the sound.
My
my
I
bro-
turned
Brother
off all the sound so
into-
I can watch YouTube videos at the same time.
my
my
guy,
bro,
my guy. I have
my-
gambling senses.
I
my
have
bro
gambling
in
obsession.
my bro in the same world we live. Lying is a sin. God will be mad. And you know what happens when God is mad?
You know who else gets mad?
Heavy rain.
G-
And you know what happens when there's heavy rain?
You know who else happens?
Rain.
I like heavy rain.
You know who else is heavy? My
Your
mom.
mom.
Heavy weapons guy. And this is my weapon.
Pulls out his car.
Heavy. What the fuck? Heavy, put back the pants on.
Who?
Ah! Doctor! Get behind me, doctor! Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! Ah!
Charge me, doctor.
Heavy.
Charge me, doctor!
Jawohl.
Heavy, pull the fucking medigun out of your fucking ass. You're fucking crazy.
Ooh! Ah!
Doctor, touch my gun.
Heavy, I cannot touch your gun.
There is a
It's
song.
too small.
There is a song parody, unironically, on YouTube. You can find it. I might even
God.
send it in the chat. It's a parody. It goes like, "I love this doctor, doctor. I love this doctor, doctor." It's basically a whole song is Heavy singing how he loves Medic and how they're having gay sex. Essentially, the whole song summed up. It's
I'm no longer making medic voice.
Yeah?
Jawohl.
Dummkopf.
I said I'm not making medic voice anymore.
Do you
Well,
remember,
Heavy?
Doctor, my heavy touch?
Well, Heavy,
He
as you know, we cannot still have gay sex every night. We can only have it on Tuesdays. Because
push,
otherwise the
push,
administrator will get mad.
push the cart, Doctor.
Doctor!
Push the
Creepy wants sex
Doctor.
now!
Doctor, push cart. Push deeper, Doctor.
Heavy, what
Yet.
the fuck?
Chucky
Hey, what up,
milk.
lads? What are you doing? What the bloody hell are you doing, mates? The hell's that?
Sniper gaming.
Sniper
I
gaming.
heard weird noises yesterday. What are you doing? No deal!
Bro was doing my dick. Anyways, let's continue.
This podcast is really going to get banned from YouTube, huh?
I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be a banger to watch though.
Yeah,
Just-
you're
just-
gonna have to edit this a lot.
Oh no, I
No,
ain't
no.
editing shit. This is going wrong.
This
Know
is
what to
going
do.
in raw.
This
What?
Mm.
Alright, enough.
Oh shit! This is going in raw.
basically the name of. I'm just.
No editing, no protection. Oh shit!
Ah, man, come on. Okay, it's enough. Let's go back to the topic. This
You,
thing-
you want protection? Download a fucking
It
VPN.
went from the TOUHOU talking show to the what the fuck gay show.
This, I mean, hey, lore accurate, you know, Toho lesbians.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we can be a little.
I mean, me, Rinosuke. What?
Take your dirty hands away from Rinosuke.
Hey, bro, y'all know Runosuke's
What?
ability.
Hey, hey.
No, hold on.
That white ass is mine.
As you can see,
Y'all know
the what
Runosuke's
the fuck
ability.
gay show.
No, this is gonna be just three men having indirect gay sex. Anyways, y'all know Runosuke's ability. Yeah, y'all know Runosuke's ability, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically you can.
Storing piss in the balls.
No, that's
No, hold on. That's
I'm gonna-
sniper.
I'm gonna-
That's sniper. What I wanted to say, imagine like you're Rinosuke, right, in a literal world full of women, and then like so you get your like somebody would go like and bring him a dildo and they'd be like, can you check out the strange contrast?
Something way more funnier. Imagine that you go to Gensoki.
Yeah.
You find any yokai and they rip the shit out of you. They grab your ribs, open your rib cage, grab your lungs, squeeze them. The only thing that ends left of you is your poor little heart. Something like this size. It ends up into Rinosuke's shop. He grabs it and it's like, he's like,
What
wow,
the fuck?
I mean, I have the what the fuck? I have the ability
Bro would be
to sense
like,
the usage. No, I have the ability to feel the usage of something. This has no use. It's useless.
oh, damn.
Why you bring me a piece of meat?
Well, I mean,
It's useless.
technically you are, but yeah. My point was, imagine like somebody in Tokyo, they probably don't even know what a dick is. So like, imagine somebody like finds a vibrator from
Imagine being
outside
the only.
and bring it to Rinosuke, and he like looks into the history of the item and just like sees like a dog owner, pale white woman, who's
Oh god. Oh god. No, I'm gonna stop you right there.
bro.
Okay, I can predict where this is going. Watch me.
No,
Rinosuke-
the black
oh.
pill is real. The black
No, no,
pill
no.
is real.
No. Hold on.
What?
Changing topics.
We
Changing
know
topics.
that-
It
Live
is so
reaction.
Jover voice.
Changing topics. Something, well, actually, well, technically this is Touhou related, but something more normal Touhou related.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, before we continue, Ice Breath, for this kind of questions is why Hubi doesn't want to know about Touhou.
You know what? Fair enough. I think because of this podcast, he will want to know about Touhou.
No, he will be like, no, ¿sabes qué? Mejor esta mierda no la toco, guacho. Yo mejor me retiro.
I did not understand a single thing you said, but
I understood
believe you.
every single word.
Perfect.
I understood every single word. But yeah,
So-
what is the Touhou related thing that you wanted to ask?
okay.
Bro just got lost.
If I can continue, I would like to say, who is your favorite Touhou character, and why? You can add multiple.
Gee, I wonder.
Okay, okay. Besides Erin, because she's a nice MILF with big tits. Go on. Continue, make your
Eden
list.
is not making the top 5.
Okay, so sorry for this. Before we continue, canonically, there's not Touhou characters with big boobies.
In my head, they all have big boobies.
Sorry, but that's not canon. I'm gonna become Miguel O'Hara just to make you understand that's not canon.
It is.
Take your hands
it
away,
is
your
headcanon.
pinky. I see boy, take off. Show me both hands. Good.
Gotcha.
Keep them there. Don't lower your hands. Keep them open.
Keep them where
Good.
I can see
Keep them
them.
there. Good. Where I can see them. Right there. We can continue with the conversation.
Okay, so anyway,
Yeah, please go.
favorite Touhou characters, that is kind of difficult. Well, clearly, obviously, Cherno is going to be one of them. More because I relate to her
Based as
on a
fuck.
personal level.
Based as fuck.
We
Literally
all
my
do.
answer from the last podcast. Because I can relate. I think I'm smart, but actually I'm a dumb.
No, it's not. It's not just about being smart or not being smart, and like she is really, really smart.
For a fairy,
It's not-
she is smart.
No. She is really smart, and she is really strong. Not just for a fairy, but in general. We get that established by the judge. So like that is uncontestable. She is really strong, and in fact, might eventually even become a yokai someday. Regardless,
Sorry. That's exactly what I was explaining Ice Brave. Cyrano could be one of the toughest characters, but since she doesn't know how to use the whole ability, she's that small thingy looked by the people.
Yeah, but yeah, she's
I
kind
agree.
of like Gohan from Dragon Ball Z, like infinite
And-
potential.
What are your hands? Good.
Okay, here's the thing about Cherno though.
Yeah.
She looks like or at least she feels like every single part that I could not accept about myself growing up. So now that I'm an adult, I look at Cherno and I just have a Persona 4 moment. I look at her and I go, I am thou. Thou art I.
Literally,
Thou hast established a new persona.
literally me, young god, for real, for real.
Yeah.
But I found myself equal to Cherno.
And that is why I draw myself with Cherno clothes sometimes. Regardless, that aside, guess what? I'm a fucking computer engineer. What does that mean? Obviously, Nitori the Kappa.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Sure.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
cute, she's cute.
She's like the totem of all engineers.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
Whenever there's a bug, it's because you don't have a Nitori Fumo with you.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. So we have Nitori, okay.
Do you have a virus on your computer? Have you tried Nitori?
Have you tried Erin?
Fair enough.
Get it, because
actually, if I ever make a programming language, functional programming language, it's going to be called Nitori.
Honestly, that'd be fucking awesome. I would love that. Honestly, I wish you good luck
No,
with that.
no, you fucking wouldn't. It's functional programming. You would not like that. I mean, I would, but
no. Hold on. I would love that. My best friend is a programmer. He works for like an IT company.
Yes. No,
And I would love to see him suffer.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. No, it's because I'm talking specifically about functional programming, which is a completely different way of thinking than, you know, object-oriented programming, which is what most people are accustomed to. So, you know, that kind of fucks with people's brains.
Fair.
That aside, Suika, the drunken Japanese goblin.
Oh no, I hated that meme so much. It was good at one point, but like it got so over.
Yeah, Japanese goblin.
Me when I'm like
Sometimes
60 years old, and
sometimes-
when I hear a world got problem, fuck, exactly what that would happen. I would have a fucking stroke.
Sometimes I still play Suika's theme on the fucking ocarina.
Bro can play an
Okay.
ocarina.
Yeah, I can play the ocarina.
I listen to it in the gym.
Yeah, honestly,
I'm not
her,
joking.
her song is amazing.
Yeah.
I still to this day listen to Good Demo
oh, shit.
Man sometimes. Like it's just a banger.
What makes me a good demo man?
If I were a bad demo man, man, what makes me a bad demo man?
Oh shit, hold on.
Oh shit.
Oh, I think the thing is not. I think the thing is not capturing my. Okay, hold on. I'll be back.
I'll be back. Okay, he's back. That was quick.
He's back.
I am back. What did I miss? Oh shit. You've lost thousands of minutes of footage of me talking. And now I just look depressed throughout most of the.
I don't know.
That was the
The
thing.
smiling guy on OBS doesn't look depressed.
The smiling guy on OBS doesn't look depressed. Wonderful. Regardless. And here's the controversial opinion. Wriggle Nightbug.
Wriggle is cool. Actually, I disliked her just because of the Touhou fan game Misty as Izakai. Which would
I
always
thought
blow
for the
up my
first time he
stra-
was a boy.
I did not play that one. However, she is the tomboy girlfriend material.
Fair.
Okay.
She's not tomboy girlfriend material. She is the tomboy girlfriend material. The only problem being she forgets everything, so that also means that she will probably forget that she's dating you.
Yep.
Fair enough. So basically what that means is you get to save money on Valentine's Day and birthdays and solar flare.
Bro has just unlocked
I mean,
the potential.
I mean, if you think
Oh,
about it,
absolve you of your sins. You have been forgiven.
so yeah, honestly, that would be such a big hack dating wriggle because let's be honest, no birthday gifts, no Valentine's Day, no anniversaries.
Dude, it's not that terrible. That was my last relationship.
Your last relationship?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, at least you had a
Yeah,
last relationship.
I know. I am
Yeah,
a
you
guy
better-
who uses a mask. I have a plushie of Cyrano. Hello, Cyrano. I talk to myself. I have schizophrenia. Shut the fuck up, Dwayne Johnson. I have schizophrenia.
How is Dwayne
And that's
doing?
stuff.
You should repost this to waste 171 kilobytes of internet data.
But here's the thing. Yes, I had a girlfriend. And she during the first days was amazing. It was all love, all songs, all singing. But then she started forgetting everything, started only spending time with other people. But every time I was bad, she disappeared. But
Are you sure? Are you sure?
When she was bad, I was there. And
Are you
yeah,
sure
I
she
know
w-
I was not schizophrenic because I gained schizophrenia after her.
Huh. No, it's because, like, if she disappears when you take your meds, then I'm sorry, bro.
I mean, look, could be the case. I mean, I found out that I had diabetes when I was at the age of 4, but I did have diabetes earlier, but I didn't discover it, so maybe, I'm just saying, I don't know.
Yeah, the nudes I got were not mine, to be honest.
Holy shit.
The what?
So that confirms. And that's another thing. Maybe she forget everything of her important dates, but when it was about lust, she was the first one. Hey
Okay,
babe,
wow,
how
this
was
got
today?
way too deep.
Boom! Flash! Hey babe, how was your day today? Boom! Flash! Hey babe, how was school today? Boom!
Kiko!
Flash! I'm not kidding. Every second flashed. It was a fucking pain.
Tri-beam! Kiko! Your sins have been forgiven.
What did I miss?
What did
But
I
yeah,
miss?
sorry for interrupting, but yeah.
So you have any...
Wrinkle is
Yeah.
Wrinkle is not a bad option.
Wrinkle.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, she good. So, any other pins?
What? One last before we move on. Mailing.
Good
Fair.
choice. I like mailing. Damn.
She-
Honestly, she trains hard a lot, so she's just like a muscle mommy. Like, goddamn, she must have ties.
and
Like,
most important-
goddamn.
And most important, not only seeing by her body that must be super trained at that stuff. Imagine that you are on a date with her, and then you get assaulted by someone.
Probably
the guy
by her.
won't-
She's going to protect you.
No, the guy wouldn't even react. He will be like, "Give me your money," and then his half head deep in the earth.
You would
That
just
guy
hear
is
mailing, even though
dead.
she's Chinese, you would hear her. Shinderu. The guy wouldn't even have enough time to say nani, he would explode already.
And imagine you're going to sleep, and you're like, "Babe, could you sing for me?"
I mean,
Yeah,
you were talking about her thighs.
I wasn't talking about that. You're right.
No, bro. She would
I was
start
talking
singing
about
the
actually-
Mao Zedong propaganda music. Red sky, red sun in the sky.
Icewraith was talking about Mailing's thighs.
Yes.
Yeah, look at what I sent in chat.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out on my phone. Hold on.
Yeah,
Just in
but of
case.
course
It's
you
just
don't
it's
have
a
Lost Word.
thing.
Oh, from Lost Word, yeah, I know. When she has her like leg up. Goddamn.
Also, look at these fucking reactions.
So, I
These
mean,
are some good reactions.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
She would be a really
But in my
cool
case, I would
VTuber.
prefer something more nuclear.
No.
I get, but I
Yeah.
get it. Yeah, man, I don't know. I always found Mailing cute, except in official
Who the
Touhou
fuck
6.
is Eduardo Rueda? Sorry.
So, Mailing's your final pick?
Maybe Mamizu, just because Tanuki, and I like Tanuki, and Tanuki are cool, and also, you know, just...
You like big balls.
I was just
You like
about
big
to
ball
say that.
snack.
I was just about to fucking say that.
I will not pronounce myself about that.
Okay.
You want to fly in the sky using her, you know what, right?
I will not pronounce myself about that. I will plead the fifth.
Mom is up flying through the sky. You're looking up. Meanwhile.
God damn, that's a huge ball sack.
I think I'd be more flabbergasted and thinking that I was slowly zoned out and nothing.
I can smell the breeze.
I've been in denial for my whole life. Lama. My favorites are personally, and I have a list. Yukari.
Yeah.
We
Yukari.
love with older women.
Indeed.
Yujuko.
Yukari Yakuma. Erin Yakukoro. I also like Kanako.
Jujugo.
I like
Jujugo.
yes, Yuko. She's very nice. And I also like shit, how's she called? Byakuren.
Yakuren.
Yeah, basically I like older women. I also like Yuka. Yeah, basically I like mommies with big milkies. Yeah.
Suako is cool because she feels like a grandmother.
No, honestly, I like Yukari. Like she is a genius. Like honestly, like I don't know, did y'all read the manga, the Touhou one? But like she literally,
911.
like literally.
Yeah, I have an FNF player right here.
Wow.
Just kidding.
What I wanted to say is like Yukari did something. I won't spoil the manga, but Yukari did something to screw over even Eren, and like she literally managed to shock and surprise Eren. And Eren is supposed to be like, you know, this like genius and like this smart person, you know, who's like unrivaled when it comes to like, you know, intellect. You know, she's like impossible to surprise and shit because she already knows everything. And then, you know, she was like flabbergasted.
It depends, because you can meet someone super smart that knows everything in the world, and you can show them your special ability that it's broke one of your fingers, and they will be like,
Yeah,
how'd you do that?
I think it said like Eren is like what, millions of years old. Like she's like older than the Earth itself. Like she's like damn old.
But you know what they said? You are never too old to learn new things.
Fair enough. And then people make fun of my girl Yukari. She's just 17 years old. That was a joke. She's actually 1,500 years old, and she's my
We're
grandma.
going to jail, my guy.
Okay, if you're talking about who would you date from Touhou, if that will be the same question, with the same characters I said the last time, I will be going to jail.
Everybody would be.
Fair enough.
They would be going to jail for real. Like, but I'm only 19. Honestly, like, if they would like to date my grandma, like, oh, but she's only 60. What? You're going to jail. Damn it! I'm only 1,000 years.
Hey, but
Okay.
In that case,
Suwako-
the dating.
Suwako is very interesting character, like intellectually.
Dude, I know it's fictional and that stuff, but she looks like a girl.
No,
No. I'm not.
No.
Like a
no,
girl.
Buddy.
She looks like a
I'm
girl.
not. Two
A
things.
small
First,
girl.
two things. First, I am not talking about sexually.
Okay.
Like she just sounds like the type of person that would talk to you as if she were your grandma, you know?
No. Yeah. Okay.
Like she
Forget what I said.
knows
I totally
everything.
agree with you.
No, it's okay.
There.
But second of all, and addressing that one concern of yours, she's one of the very few characters that canonically had sex.
Yeah.
Because otherwise,
Experienced
Sanae
girl.
would not exist. Sanae is a direct descendant of Suwako,
Yeah.
Yeah.
canonically. Yeah.
Yeah, canonically she banged, and we know that Junko banged like at least once because of her
Because she had a son.
Ripperino son. Yes, breast in pepperoni.
Rest in pepperoni.
Don't
Yeah, no.
peace. This is where I lost my son. La mouse clean issue.
Elbows.
Okay, that aside, I would not fuck Suwako.
Fair. I would, however, bang
Oh.
Yukari. She's hot as fuck.
You got us during the first time.
Honestly, Yukari is such a cool character in my opinion. I really like her powers. Like she has power to control like boundaries, like you know, and barriers between like everything. Like she's beyond the concept of like time and space. Like she can exist anywhere. Like you know, like time, space, like you know, is basically nothing for her. Like she could literally separate your, let's say, your soul from your body, like in an instant. Like
Huh?
you're gone. Let's
You know
say,
who I like?
let's
Guys,
say
do you
you're
know
OP as fuck. Like let's say Goku comes up to her to fight her. He's in Ultra Instinct, you know, full power. And Goku from the manga though, not from the anime, from the manga. The Goku
Yeah,
from
yeah.
manga is like way too OP at this point. So she would go like, no, barrier, your power sealed. You get like 0.5% of your power, and then he's like, oh, now I'm like Krill. Got promoted to Yamcha.
Okay, but do you two know what hubris is?
A uterus? No, I have no idea.
No. Hubris.
No. Maybe I do, but
Hubris-
I don't recognize the English word.
No, this is Greek.
Oh.
Hubris is the concept of someone thinking themselves higher than a god. And so, you know, challenging higher powers as if they actually had the power to win against them. Every time you forget about what hubris is, just remember, if you think you can win against Yukari, that is hubris right there.
Literally. Like she's just OP as fuck, and she can like transport herself like, I don't know, from this universe to another, or like, I don't know, time, space. Like she exists way beyond those
Quick
like
answer,
concepts.
She solos.
Yeah, she like solos. Like literally, can she beat Goku though? Yes, motherfucker. As a matter of fact, she can.
Okay, time to bring my freakism right here.
And also she
Would
has.
Goku beat Ultra Girl characters? All the normal characters? Yes. Gabriel? No.
No.
Minos Prime? No. Sisyphus Prime? Is that a fight or massacre?
Another character that I
think he
really
won.
liked, like, is
Yeah, no.
Eren. Like, Eren, in a sense, especially in the games, like, it's mentioned, although we don't see much, I guess, because people are always, like, focused on her, like, intellect and her, like, making shit and stuff, you know, like that. It said, like, she can make a cure for, like, any disease in the world and every sickness, like, she can make a cure in an instant. But like the point is like that I wanted to mention was her offensive abilities. Like Magic,
can
for an
call everyone
example, she did say, like, in Touhou 8, in the game itself, that she knows, like, a powerful ancient magic that's, like, lost to time, you know, like, before Earth even existed, you know, like, some primordial magics, you know, like, from millions and millions years ago, like, you know, like, she knows things like that nobody knows, and not in the sense of like knowledge in general, but like, you know, like combat abilities, like magic, like,
Okay,
you know.
here's a little thing.
So I'm just
Even though
curious,
she
like,
knows
I'm
ancient,
just curious, like, how far exactly would her power go? Like, if she was to, let's say, decide one day to go all out and like, there's, let's say, hypothetically, like some OP as fuck enemy appears and like she's forced to use her like full power, like to her full extent. Like, I just genuinely like, am curious, like,
here's the
where
thing.
would the end be? Because like, you know, she's a genius, and you know, she knows like a
Yeah.
lot of like
Okay.
old
Okay,
magic,
Here's the
and
thing.
probably
let me
knows
answer
Here's
combat
that
as
question
well.
with another question.
Yeah, go on.
Here you have a little theory. Sorry,
No, no, go
Jackie.
ahead.
It's like the concept of what is more dangerous. We have a sword, a great tool from a lot of time behind, and then compare with a gun. You have the same material, metal, but one is deadlier than the other one.
Depends how you use it, to be honest.
Exactly. But I don't know. Put a professional a swordsman against a professional shooter. We know who is going to win.
Fair enough. But I don't know. But when it comes to, I guess, like magic, it's not the same way as let's call it technology, I guess, because usually, like in the fiction, like the older the magic is, it's like better and more powerful because, you know, like it's forgotten, I guess, on a purpose, right? Because it's so like deadly and dangerous and that type of stuff. So, you know,
Not like that because I don't know if you have saw it, this anime called Son of Raiden.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay. They touch a concept that I really liked it. That you have the base magic, which is powerful. It's quite powerful. But during the years, magicians has been like, oh, this ability is it's powerful, but we can make it better. So they take that ability and make it better, and then others take that better ability and make it way more better. So it's like having a stone. You can use a stone to beat the shit out of someone, but you can turn it into into a knife. And
fair,
that knife you
honestly,
can
fair
turn it
enough.
then. Yeah, that's the thing I was trying
And
to
you can
mean.
turn that knife into a spear, and yeah, so on and so on. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I don't know.
Okay, here's
Yeah, go on.
here's a late night thought. Yukari is Gensokyo's G-man.
I mean, yeah, and literally, if y'all remember, like Yuyuko's lore, she's literally the G woman. Like, she's basically G-man. Yeah, I agree. Especially like
Okay,
with
look,
Yuyuko, like she would appear like, rise and shine, Miss Saiyuji, rise and shine.
Rise and shine, Miss.
rise and shine, Miss Hakurei. Rise
Rise
and
and
shine.
shine.
There
You have been
is.
Not that I
sleeping
wish
too
to
much
imply you've
today,
been
Rainbow.
sleeping on the job.
You gotta get the fuck out of my house. I want to sleep. It's 3 a.m.
And
I
then,
don't
and
care,
then you get
Rainbow.
it. You get into Yukari's room, and she's like, "Mom, get out of my house! Get out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft."
Yeah.
Rise and shine, Miss Mailing. Rise and shine.
That
Not
those
that
are.
I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. You should already know that you have been. No.
Those are the last words she heard before getting like 10 knives directly at the top of her head.
I just wanted to warn you that a certain maid might come for you and murder you in your sleep. Now please be careful.
Sure.
Yeah, fair. Fair.
5 seconds later,
Mom, get out of my room. I'm playing Minecraft.
no, 5 seconds later, Hogmailing was murdered in her sleep by, you know,
Spy TF2. I
by
never
Spy
really
TF2.
was on your side.
Rise and shine, Miss Ryuji. Rise and shine. I
Not
don't
to-
want
Not to mention,
bother you
not to
while
mention that
sleeping.
you have died on the job.
I
Yeah.
don't want to bother you while you're sleeping, but Miss Satori is going to be quite mad if she finds out that you
Shat on the floor.
pooped quite aggressively in the fucking toilet. But then
On
not
the
even
floor.
only the toilet, but also in the hand washer and the owner bath. I will recommend it to get the fuck out of the bed and clean. And then she cleaned by literally making explode the entire bed.
Nice, nice. And with the power of a sun, she cleaned it all up.
Yep.
I get it, power of the sun.
Yes, we got it.
Wait, hold up. Let me right center.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. It reminds me of a certain song album. God damn it! How was it called?
Do you see banana man hopping over in the
I think it was
wet
like
sand?
Purple Rain or something. I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay.
But yeah,
Purple guy.
purple
Okay.
guy.
Sorry for interrupting you guys, but okay, we talk about who would you date. Even though it's not the first topic, hear me out, okay? Nothing sexual here. It's only my own benefit. I will date Remilia.
Fair.
More than dating, befriend. What's the reason?
Fuck
She
you
can
mean more than
What?
more than dating, befriending. No, that's not how that works, dude.
That's kind of like de-evolving. Like
Yeah,
I don't care. I don't understand how relationships work. Okay,
fair.
I go outside and I in my phone I found a meme of Team Fortress saying,
it's very
"How
simple.
would you describe your PP?" And I
it's
say
very
the back
simple.
burner.
It's
Now
very
I
simple.
have one of the best friends streaming with me right here.
As you can see, you were not dating before.
Okay, so yeah, I will befriend at high levels Remilia. Reason she can manipulate fate, destiny. I will ask her to make my fate more nice.
Remilia, I want to change my fate to get some
Okay.
bitchy.
No. I will be more like, Miss Remilia, please make my fate more nice. I had diarrhea 10 times this week, and I only ate one fucking Taco Bell. How is that even possible?
Honestly, on a
I'm not gonna ask her
scale
features
of,
because that's impossible. That even goes over power of Yukari. But please, make my life
honestly,
nicer.
if I was to date a Touhou character, honestly, I think I'd pick either Reimu or Sakuya. Like, let's be honest, like, I feel like Reimu would be, like, so chill to be with. Like, I have a job, I make a minimum wage because it's not a
Excuse
real
me,
Wait,
job.
Reimu?
hold up.
But
Hold up.
Chill?
This is
what?
Remy's underage.
Really?
Yeah.
Since when? What?
She's 16!
Really? Damn it.
but okay. Let's say that now
Okay,
she's overage. Okay,
yeah,
okay. Let's say
let's say
that
that it's 2 years after.
Listen to me. Let's say that now she's 18. You gain a nice amount of money. It's not a lot, but
Toho
you gain money.
itself is like 30 years old.
Okay, but listen to me. Okay, you have good enough money, but since in Gensokyo they work with the old type of coin, if they had to take your money and make it old profit, you will have a lot of money. You will be millionaire.
Yeah. That means Rain
yeah,
loves
I mean,
money because she's broke as fuck, so
Yeah,
So that means that she
Fist
will
bump
rob
because
you.
yeah, indeed.
fist bump,
Boom.
fist bump because I'm smart as fuck. That was a nice plan indeed. You're smart. I'm the dumb one. Fist bump. Yeah.
That was
Gentlemen.
surprisingly adorable.
Gentlemen, it is very simple.
Yeah.
Hong mailing. That is all.
Gentlemen,
K-
way more easier.
Case
Way
in
more
point.
easier.
Case in point.
No, hold on.
Yeah.
You said one issue. What is the issue?
No. I was about to say, gentlemen, quite simple.
I think honestly, Yukari would make for a fine wife
Here's the
as
reason
well.
why I would date.
She has
I would take her.
Excuse me. Are you saying that you want to date G-Man?
yes, and Yukari,
Not fair.
That's sexy.
and Yukari
That-
as well.
Sexy alien voice.
What that alien is, he can do. Damn. Come on, man. Like, let's be
Miss
honest. Not only is she the boss of
want
Gensokyo, like she literally made Gensokyo. Like she's the boss, right?
No, I am the boss. I'm the one who
Actually,
knocks.
that will be
She's-
Katia Lapis Lazuli.
she's-
So I would
she's
date
the-
her.
She's the head of Gensokyo, right? She's one of the sages. She's hot as
That-
fuck. She's hot as fuck. She's very powerful, and she lives in a nice place, and she has like a maid essentially. Like she has, Ran, which does everything around. Well, she does everything around the place, around the house. So, yeah, wife.
Fair. In my case, it
yes.
will be Hecate Lapis Lazuli. Reason,
on.
she's the powerfulest one in all.
Hold on.
The
What was
whole
that
world.
about Yukari being hot?
Because Yukari is hot.
Check the
Okay,
chat.
check Discord.
God damn it. Okay.
Okay, no. Why would date Oku? Oku, my beloved bird. Would you please accompany me to bomb Chile? I don't hate my country. I will ask her to make a bomb that doesn't kill the country, but kill the people in it. We are filled up with idiots,
She
and I'm
is-
one of them.
So,
you seem to
Tanuki
forget
balls,
that she
huh?
is
Okay,
fucking
I'm not a, I'm not a person to judge if you like Tanuki balls.
But why are you searching that right now?
I'm not. I just checked Discord from what you Sickbox sent.
Okay.
But an answer from like high energy answer like. Oh, yeah.
No, it is very simple.
Tanuki
Oku
balls.
is so stupid she is unable to formulate a thought.
But that's the idea. Think about this. She has the power.
Think,
I have
Mark.
the brain. That's how countries work.
I'm not sure you want to rule a house the way you want to rule a country.
I want to rule the world. I will burn this planet down before spending another minute among these animals.
Based.
I thought
Based
you were
as fuck.
going to burn the planet down before you spent another moment without Oku, but sure.
Honestly, I don't know. I think Yukari would make for a fine wife. And honestly, now, doll, you dog. Like, when you mentioned dating Natasha Lapis Lazuli, she has 3 bodies, so technically you get 3 wives. You silly man. You didn't think I would notice.
Dude, I am super smart because of something quite simple. I'm not the brain. Someone else here is the brain, but I won't say who. Just once more, not a few.
Okay, however, nice argument. However, honk mailing.
Nice
Dude,
argument.
you want to get your balls kicked, don't you?
Nice argument, however.
No.
Nice argument, however. Tanuki
You want to
balls.
wake up you want to wake up every morning and be like, "Good morning, my beloved," right in the ball. A nice.
No.
Or
Brilliant.
if he picks Mamizo, it would be the other way around. Good morning, honey, and bro, when we would wake up, turn from the bed, just on the balls. Oh, sorry, honey, I didn't see you there.
What?
That's your bill.
No. Actually, it will be more like, "Hi, good morning, babe. Good morning." Ah, damn, sleeping in your ballsack is great.
What the fuck?
Good night, honey. Puts her balls under his head as a pillow.
What is this? A fever dream?
Yes. Well, technically
Please
no,
do not
because here
remember
it's
I'm
like almost
schizophrenic.
3 a.m. So
And
No,
I have to go
5
take
months
dinner.
from now, we
Month
will
every
all
month.
be cancelled for whatever the fuck we're talking about.
We
Oh,
will
no,
be
this-
cancelled. Well, both of you will be cancelled because we are talking bullshit. I won't be cancelled because I'm schizophrenic.
No, I don't think that's how it works. But whatever.
No, that's
it
not how it
works.
works.
Does it work? Fuck! It doesn't work.
And no. This is peak entertainment, I believe. Like genuinely, just listening to this brain rot is honestly entertaining. I don't know about
You
y'all,
call
but
it
I'm having a
brain
lot of
rot. I
fun.
call it being sleepy.
It's not brain rot. It's being born without a brain.
It's not brain rot. It's scarlet rot.
It's not brain rot. It's being brainless.
No, that's so cool.
It's called upgrading the brain.
Don't make me feel real.
Our brain, you may not realize it, but our brain is being upgraded to level 3 right now.
Hey, I'm starting to formulate some thoughts. What are you doing?
Formulating thoughts. So,
What were you doing with your hand?
nothing.
The
I
hell?
was punching my fin like that.
Ah, okay, sorry. You was,
was
like
using
this.
the handle to destroy
It said
the
It was
evidence.
sassy.
He was just using the handle to destroy the evidence.
First open an OnlyFans. I think we should send.
For the record,
Jackie
do not
to
open
sleep
an
because-
OnlyFans.
Fuck!
Moving on.
Anyway,
On an actual
Next question.
topic, but hey, at least we were talking about Toho, even though it was about Tanuki balls and old women, but whatever.
God, you guys are still
Okay,
talking about
okay.
the Tanuki balls.
Before we continue,
I
enough with
will.
the Tanuki balls, okay?
No, it's what will never. I
Boom.
will never forget Tanuki balls.
You
God
will
damn
never
it.
forget the Tanuki balls.
Hashtag Tanuki balls.
Okay, please.
I will literally, when I post this episode on YouTube, I will leave a comment saying Tanuki ball.
Oh my god.
So, what is your favorite Toho game? This goes for both of y'all.
Fairy Wars.
Fairy Wars. Okay, yeah, that was a pretty cutesy game. Honestly, I liked it.
No, okay, here's the thing.
Yeah, go on.
I love whenever, a game of an established franchise just does the same thing, but differently.
Yeah,
So, like, Pizzeria Simulator to Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and in
I-
this case, Fairy Wars
Sorry
Has
for
a-
interrupting.
very...
I'm gonna have to go because
Oh.
I have dinner. I live in family, and sadly, if I don't go now, my mom is gonna beat the shit out of me. So now the mask will be used to hide how horrible I'm going to be instead of how
it's
beautiful
gonna
I am.
be. It's
Alright.
it's gonna serve as armor. Well, thank you for joining us in my chat, and
Thank you for
see
being
you in the
here.
next one. Thank you for being here.
Laters.
Take care, people, and always remember, Tanuki balls.
Loma. Well, go on, continue.
This is not going raw on
yeah.
YouTube.
Oh no, this is gonna be pure comedy
is
gold.
good.
I'm loving this already. Go on, please continue.
Wonderful. But yeah, I love it whenever a game of a series changes the formula but still does the same thing. So, in this case, Fairy Wars and to some extent Shoot the Bullets, they are still, the bullet hell that we all know and love, but different enough that, you don't have to worry so much. In the case of Fairy Wars, you don't have to worry about lives exactly. You have to worry about motivation, which you just gain automatically. So you can actually technically never die, even if you die.
Technically.
You have the whole. You have perfect freeze, which is not a thing that you usually have. Sure, you have bombs and whatnot, but it's not the same thing. It's a different mechanic. It doesn't work the same. It feels very different. And in Shoot the Bullet, you have the pictures. You have a camera. You have a few pictures, and you just have to stay as close to the boss as possible. And when you snap a picture, it deletes all the bullets. So it's like a bomb in that regard. And so it's a matter of trying to get the most points by taking the biggest risks, and I absolutely adore that.
High risk, high reward, that type of stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I did enjoy that a lot, actually. And I did like how they established a little lore between the fairies,
Yeah, of course.
But 3 a.m. Goddamn.
These could never be my favorites if the other ones didn't establish what to expect from a Touhou game, right? Because
definitely.
If all Touhou was like this, then I would just like the normal Touhou games better, just because they would be the ones that weren't the normal stuff.
Yeah. Fair enough. I honestly liked Touhou 9. It's, as you mentioned, it's very different, right? Like, especially in a sense of a gameplay style, right? There you had like, I think it's same, like, you have like a couple of lives, but the thing was, you're not fighting a regular, bullet hell, I guess, as you normally do, but you have kind of like a split screen. Your opponent is on one side, you're on the other, and then you're shooting bullets. As if you're playing
multiplayer.
Yeah, essentially, kind of. And then you have to focus, like, there's like different items that you shoot, to give yourself buffs, to debuff your enemy, and, they can do the same thing. And from spell cards, for bombs, like different fairies and animals. I really said animals. From different fairies and enemies, and like when you're like killing them, you send out more of them, to your opponent. And I don't know, I really liked that. It really felt unique. And I always liked, I don't know, when I play as Reimu and then I use my bomb and then I actually see my Reimu appear at somebody's screen, like starting to go wild, like shooting bullets and shit. Like, it's so nice to see. And
when the people are murdered.
Yes. I don't know, it's really interesting take. And I heard that the latest Touhou game is just like that. And that there is even multiplayer. Unfortunately, I didn't play the latest Touhou game. It is kind of pricey, but I'll see when I have some money to spare. I'll buy it. I'll check it out. But,
yeah, same.
I didn't get it. Pardon me. But I did want to buy it like when it released. But I saw like it had mixed reviews on Steam. People were saying there were like things wrong with the game and shit, and I was like, oh well, I'll wait a little, and see, will the game get fixed and stuff.
Of course.
I hope it did by now. It's been like goddamn. When did it release? The latest one, like time and time ago. But now I'll see when I have some money to spare. I'll buy it. But yeah, I heard it's basically functioning on the same way as Touhou 9, except now there's like shit ton of characters that you can play with. Like in Touhou 9, it was kind of much smaller. Yeah, it was smaller selection. It was like what?
Yeah, smaller.
It was Reimu, Marissa. Yeah, it was like Reimu, Marissa, Raisin, Sakuya, and I think Yomu, and that was about it. Was it Yomu? I can't remember. I think it was Yomu.
I also do not know.
I'm pretty sure it's Yomu, but I could be wrong, potentially. Could be wrong. Could be.
All right.
Yeah. So
I think that's it for that question.
Yeah, that's it for that question. So about Touhou music, Zun is a music maker. We all.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I forgot to mention Magus Nights.
Yes.
When you asked for the favorite songs. Magus Nights has this jazzy feel that I absolutely adore. As a saxophone player, of course.
Yeah.
So
it's very shit.
Yeah, it can't not be one of my favorites.
Fair enough. I understand.
Yeah. Anyway, about music, you were going to say before I interrupted.
Yeah, so we all know like Zun made Touhou, just because, to promote his music.
Exactly.
Because, and then, strangely enough, his games became more popular than his music, and then, oh well, it is what it is, But, it did motivate a lot of people.
Started learning about the games through the music.
Yeah, so, but I was wondering,
went full circle.
Yeah. So I was wondering, like, do you have any favorite Touhou music that is, unofficial, but rather, fan creations?
Cherno's Blue Regrets is a good one. But it's not up there.
Yeah, to be a favorite.
Yeah. Like, I really like that one, and the message of motivation and whatnot. I still listen to it on the regular. I just don't think I would put it that high.
Fair.
That aside, though, and this could just be because it's 1:37 in the morning.
1:37.
But
nice. Here it's like 2:37.
Yeah, I know it's 2:37 for you. But maybe it's because it's this late. I can't really think much other than stuff like Marissa stole the precious thing, and we are Japanese goblin.
Yes. I don't know. I used to like, when I was younger, the Ghetto Patrol song. If you remember that one, where the funky meme, came out.
Yeah, I still like that one a lot, but the voices just got a
they can get a bit
too
annoying.
High pitched for me to listen to it on the regular.
Yeah, same. I think like I would listen to it like every, once in a while, when I remember it, and I'm like, oh, I haven't heard this song in a while.
Oh!
Yes?
There's this one that got very popular specifically on Beat Saber, but not much anywhere else. That being Cherno Graffiti.
Oh.
You know that one?
Yeah.
Ai janai wake janai. Yeah. That one is a big mood.
Fair enough. Obviously, everybody knows Bad Apple at this point. I think, like, you could...
If anything has a screen, there will be
There
Bad
will be
Apple
fucking
reference.
Bad Apple on it.
Yeah. Literally, I've saw like people make that shit on a calculator and like, goddamn, like in Minecraft on calculators on like fucking. I literally saw like somebody made a YouTube video and like you could play out the whole thing and the screen would be like black, but like what somebody made was literally made whole Bad Apple animation in fucking YouTube subtitles. You actually had to turn on the subtitles to see the whole thing, and it's like so.
Yeah, I know. I remember that.
And then the parody is like from fucking U.S. presidents singing Bad Apple to like Vocaloids to I don't know Undertale characters, TF2 characters. Like if you can think of something, it has Bad Apple recreation. Essentially, like I could think of my fridge and see a video tomorrow like Ice Raid's fridge sings Bad Apple like at this point.
That's
I mean,
the
it's a good
fascinating
song,
thing.
but
That's the
it's very
fascinating
popular.
thing to me. Like as an engineering student, anything that can display Bad Apple will display Bad Apple at some point.
Literally.
Which just makes me think, okay, what will I display Bad Apple on? You know, I right now I have no idea, but maybe I will display Bad Apple on the fucking Game Boy Advance
That'd be cool.
or something like that.
I think I saw somebody already did that.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, everybody already figured out.
If there's some way of putting that apple somewhere, someone else might already have done it, and
Yeah.
they have already done it.
Bro,
then
like
why
at
bother?
this point, like put Bad Apple on a fucking washing machine or something. And
At this point, put Bad Apple on the fucking pregnancy test.
that wouldn't be Bad Apple. That would be just the bad luck.
Oh no, I'm saying this because there's also the people that put Doom with the display of a pregnancy test. So
No,
that's why I'm joking.
I refuse to believe that.
Okay, so there's some pregnancy tests that have an electronic screen, and they just make the screen display Doom. The pregnancy test does not actually run Doom. It's not powerful enough. But they use the display to display the thing.
emit it. Yeah, just emit the picture to the. Yeah, I get it. I
Yeah,
get it.
exactly.
I mean, still, it's wild. Like, imagine fucking having Doom on your pregnancy test. Damn, you should. Here's an idea. Try running Bad Apple on a fucking insulin pump. That would be awesome.
You know what?
On an insulin pump. That would be fucking awesome.
Oh shit, that insulin pump.
It would be.
The question is if there's a processor in there. If there's no processor, then you're kind of fucked.
I think there is. I mean, I don't know. I had mine for like 5 years already, and I don't know. I never really paid attention to it.
Okay.
Well, in the terms of finding a process. Kind of needed to survive, I can't tear it apart. So yeah, honestly, like Touhou music is, I think everybody at some point heard Touhou music. They just didn't know it was Touhou. Especially, I like the one, shit, how was it called? But it had a pretty trippy animation. Like Seki Bunky was, if I even said her name right, the girl with red hair that can detach her
no,
head.
I got who it was.
Yeah, and basically the animation was, she's I guess the main character in the animation, and fuck, how was it called? I can't remember. Damn. But the point is, like, the song was very interesting. It kind of goes through like all emotions. It kind of goes like a little sad, then hype, then like high energy, happy, and then like it just goes through the ringer of like every single emotion, you know, that you can possibly go through. Like it was very fascinating. And there was another one that I actually enjoyed quite a lot at one time when I was going to the gym. I think it was called Hani Paganda, I think. It was about that girl from TOUHOU. You know that one that's kind of made like out of like porcelain, or was it clay or something? You know, like she wears all yellow. She has like an armor, like a yellow armor. She's blonde. She's kind of like a general,
I
a
have
soldier.
a vague idea. Oh yeah. I know the one.
Yeah, and like, you know,
said
the whole
yellow,
song.
but she's wearing green.
No, she's yellow. But oh well.
Then maybe we're probably talking about different characters. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, the point is, you know, the porcelain one. You know, she was made by that girl. The blue one, the one of Goddess of Earth. I think she was. You know, creating like artificial humans and shit out of like clay and sculptures and shit. But my point being, like, you know, the song is all about like these people made out of like porcelain and clay. You know, these like statue people coming to life, and then, you know, coming back to reclaim the earth as, you know, dead people being alive again or some shit like that. They're not like truly gone. It's pretty like kind of aggressive song, you know, like it's very upbeat. It's very, I don't want to say it's like metal, but it is like a little fusion. Like it would like start off like very aggressive, kind of like metal style, and all of a sudden, like in half of the song, it would just like completely calm down, like more like narrating a story than like singing. Like the music would go from to like you know, like I don't know how to explain, but it would go from like aggression to like complete peace. You know, like they go like, you know, we're monsters, we're like people made out of stone, gonna kill everybody, take over the earth, and then all of a sudden that part comes on. But then yet again, we're just people. Although we passed away, we are not truly gone, but we rather found a new home, and we found new bodies, and we just want to come back to our beloved family. Anyways, rock music starts, heavy metal. We're gonna kill everybody, you know. It was it was so funny, but other than that, like honestly, it was very good. Like I would listen to it like every day at the gym, like when I was going to the gym. Now I don't like remember last time I listened to it, but like it was very good. Like when I was at the gym, like it was so inspirational, I guess you could say.
Yeah. There's this rendition of Sakuya's theme played on an acoustic guitar.
Yeah, Night of Nights.
Yeah, that I just cannot stop thinking about. Basically, because the drawing behind it is just her giving mailing haircuts that just look like everyone else's hair, and it's just so funny.
Luma.
I love that video. Hold on.
Yeah, alright, do send me the mail. I will check it out.
Hold on.
I like the one, it was more like a joke meme parody, but like, it was, I think the guy was called Kendrick Lamar, like a rapper, and somebody made a version, you know, like of him rapping to, you know, Sakuya's theme. And the worst part is, like, it fits in so well. Like, if you don't know about the rapper or, you know, the TOUHOU music, like, you could genuinely think it's a legit thing, like how well somebody made it, you know, fit perfectly. Like, you could never tell it's a parody. Hold on, let me see, can I find it?
Hold on, let me check my history. Here we go. No. Fuck. I try to not have any
katakana.
Hold on. Night of Nights. Shit, I know I have it somewhere. God damn it, like... It's like such a perfect meme. Yeah, it's called Buster Nights.
Shit. It's the one.
Yeah, and there's a meme of fucking just Sakuya Fumo sitting on a goddamn Roomba spinning around violently.
Kokara.
Yeah, okay, I found it. I'm gonna send it to you right now and then you check it out. It's like so goddamn good. It's insane.
Nice.
No, not you,
I'll
Karina.
check that out
Wheelchair. What the fuck happened to her? What is this image? Not my girl in a wheelchair.
Found it. I found the fucking thing.
Epic.
There we go.
Okay. Send it to me. I gotta see that.
It's this one fucking video.